Hi guys, Chris Powell here from bitloaders.com, and today we are going to be going through the latest build of Volgarr the Viking from Crazy Viking Studios. If you're not familiar with the game, it is a 2D side-scrolling, as you can see, very similar to Ghosts and Goblins and Roston and games like that. It was a game that was kickstarted a few months back, and it's still in alpha right now. I contributed to it and was able to get tester access throughout the development. The latest build shows off some of the alternate paths that are going to be in the game. So normally you have these revive crystals right here, and they're essentially checkpoints throughout the game. And so if I went on this path down here, it would take me through the undead level of the game on the main path. However, if I go up here, this is going to be one of the alternate paths on the game. The alternate path has a little bit different setup in how it plays out. You have to get these warrior spirit, orbs right here, and they act as your lives throughout the level. If you run out of these lives, then you'll be resurrected back at the revive crystal, and you will not be able to go on the alternate path anymore. This Valkyrie right here, she kind of assists you, and she'll resurrect you as long as you have enough warrior spirits that you've collected throughout. And one of the things is you will actually be able to, in the main game, stay on an alternate path throughout if you're able to keep enough warrior spirits or lives throughout and not have to be resurrected at a revived crystal. If you're able to do that, you get a special ending, and you're much more of a badass if you can do that. I've been playing this latest build quite a bit, and it's still really tough. I haven't been able to get too far in it, I'll admit, but it's fun, and I keep coming back, and I'm very persistent. I'm not going to stop until I finally get through this damn level. So, like Ghosts and Goblins, you don't have any health or anything on screen, like hearts or a health bar or anything like that. It's all visually represented on your character. Right now I have a shield. I get this helmet, and I will have that as well. So the helmet and the shield act as, two additional hits that I can take before I die. And these zombies, you have to attack them high, because if you don't, their heads pop off and they will hurt you. These skeletons obviously just run at you. See, okay, just like that. And see, I lost my helmet there as well. So I should get another helmet in this chest. There we go. And there is one more upgrade that you can get, I believe, that will give you... They'll upgrade your sword. And so you have a spin attack, which is really cool. You're able to double jump. Your two main weapons are the spear and your sword. I want to get away before this guy comes over here, because he kicks my ass every single time. I don't want to mess with him. I have a confession to make. This is actually the farthest I've been able to make it so far in the... oh man, this dude's not going to leave me alone. Shit. Man. Also, like Ghosts and Goblins, this game is very, very challenging. It can definitely kick your ass if you let it. And it's kind of hard not to be honest with you. I don't really... Doesn't look like there's much you can do up there. I'm sure there's something to it, but I'm just going to keep going on. One of the neat things, too, is the spear can act as like a little ledge that you can jump on. So I'll double jump from here. There you go. And now I'm fucked. Ah, shit. I knew that was going to happen. Damn it. Okay. So... the alternate path is very tough because you're just going to start at the very beginning if you die. And so let's see if I can make it back over there. Let's see what happens. I knew he was going to hit me, but I was stupid and let him do it anyway. That was my fault. So I guess the idea behind the alternate paths are, the main paths are the paths that Odin set out for you, but an alternate path is something that Volgarr can kind of do on the side while still getting the, I guess, the objective that Odin set out for him, but also getting some valuable like jewels and you know, riches and things like that. You know, that Vikings like to do. They like to hoard and plunder, and they like all their riches and gold. So he likes that, apparently. And one of the things too is if you clear out enemies, they're going to keep respawning. Ah, shoot. See, this guy, man, damn it. I really need to figure out a better way to kill that guy because he kicks my ass every time I try to fight him. Let's see. It's just much easier and safer, I think, just to kind of play it safe with him. And not get too close. Although if you do get closer and you just hit him with your sword, you can kill him a lot faster. Your sword is more powerful than your spear, but you also run the risk of getting in close and make yourself an easier target. So you kind of have to decide, you know, kind of what you want to do there. Ah, shit. So let's see if I can get Volgarr to full strength here in a bit without getting hit, which, I'll be honest, on this level is a lot easier said than done. There's just so many enemies coming at you, and it's kind of tough. You know what, I'm just going to skip past this dude. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Wasn't able to do that in time. There we go. This is gonna be close. Ah, shit, I ran into him. I'm an idiot. God. So the guys at Crazy Viking Studios, they've been industry veterans for a long time. They've developed for the, I want to say, the Game Boy and the DS for a long time. They've done a lot of at least 2D side-scrolling games like this. And it died again. So I lost all of my warrior spirits, and I'm now back on the main path, which is not what I wanted to do or show you today. So we're going to go ahead and restart.
Rise, warrior.
I must say, this is probably the most badass start screen of any game that I can personally remember. You just have Odin over there telling you where to go, and it's Odin, so you do what he says. And I want to point out the Volgarr theme music is amazing. You can hear that in the background right now. The music throughout the game is really well done, and I have to say I'm very excited to hear the full soundtrack when it's finally released. I'm never one to get really big into game soundtracks, but for whatever reason, this one sounds incredibly awesome, and I want to hear it. I want to hear more. And so I cannot wait to do that. I don't think at this point there is a firm release date for Volgarr. I think they're still in alpha right now, and I think they're close to going into beta soon. And they said with this release that there's some missing assets in the game, some missing, I guess, sound effects and some art as well. But I can say that I haven't noticed anything in particular that seems to be missing. Perhaps if I got a little further into the level, I'd be able to see some of that stuff. But fortunately for me, I have not been able to make it there yet. Now, if I get one more power up, we should be able to see Volgarr at full strength, which is actually really awesome to see. So I'm going to try to be extra careful and not suck and do that so I can show you guys that. Alright, let's see. I'm almost there. There is his new sword. I got it. And as you can see, it is much more badass. If you do a jump roll like that. Ah, I lost it. Damn it. Okay, that bastard. Finally got him. And I've learned that he will follow you. If you don't kill him right, if you don't kill him, there's another one that's going to be coming up from behind me. He will keep coming. Maybe he won't. But, yeah, no, he will follow you. And I think you'll see another one come here in a little bit. Like many games, if you just go on to the next screen or just go on where they'll eventually stop following you. But not here. They'll keep following you for a while. So you got to be careful. Another thing you got to be careful about is not getting pinned down, because if you do that, you're in trouble. So let's see here. What I'll do is I'll throw my spear. That way I can do a double jump and do that. This is not good for me right here. I'll be honest with you. This I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. So I have, looks like 2 more warrior spirit orbs. I don't know what you should call it. Let's see here. I'll be honest, I've never been particularly great at these games. Never beat Ghosts and Goblins. And I think one of the reasons is I just didn't have the patience to really learn the intricacies of the game, learn the bosses and, their systems and stuff, and how to actually beat them. Just never wanted to do that. So that's probably why I'm not incredibly good at Volgarr, because it's very similar to those type games. And if you follow, the 2 main developers are Chris and Taryn. If you follow Chris on YouTube, I think his full name is Christoph Derschmidt. If you follow him on YouTube, he's actually been doing some live streaming of some art that he's creating for the game. He's been doing some wallpapers, doing some other neat stuff on Volgarr, so you can actually watch him while he does that. I suggest you do that because it's pretty entertaining, and he's a really good artist. Wish I had talent like that, but I don't. So I do this instead. I play video games and write about video games. That's pretty much all I can do, unfortunately. There we go. And I can kill giant skeletons. Let's see if I can not get myself killed. I have not been able to make it past these 2 red skeletons yet. They're tough, and I'm sure it's probably something easy that I need to do to defeat them, but I haven't been able to do that yet. Oh man, that was close. Let's see here. So yeah, Chris, if you want to give me some pointers on that, I would appreciate it, because I can't do it apparently. Damn. Alright, I'm down to my last one. And what's weird is you just saw her eat that spirit, which is kind of weird, but okay. I guess a Valkyrie has to eat something, right? Ooh, okay. Let's... Ah, come on. There we go. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna do it here one of these times. Okay, I think I needed it a little lower on that wall for me to get up there. Let's get the shield again. I have to say, I mean, from what I've played so far of this version, I haven't found any bugs in it or anything like that that I've noticed. Ah, damn. Let's see. He's gonna jump here in a minute. I know he is. There we go, you bastard. So see, I'm starting to learn how to beat him a little easier. I'm gonna come in here, hit him, run, get this spider. There we go. And really, that's just part of playing these type of games. Is you have to learn the flow of the level, learn what your enemies are going to be doing, where they're going to be coming from, and that kind of thing. And that's part of the allure, I think, to some people. They like those kinds of things about the games. They like learning a level, memorizing it, and knowing exactly how to beat it. And when you can do that and get really good at it, it doesn't take you very long to just run through a level. That's probably why you see some of those crazy speed runs online that you do. I'm going to see if I can just... see? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to... Ah, shoot! Oh, God. Oh, man. So I definitely have to beat these two guys before I'm going to be able to move on, because there's a door there, which I presume will open once I defeat them. And it looks like I ran out of crystals or warrior spirits and now back on the main path, which really sucks. But you know what? I'll just go through this really quick and show you the main level. Maybe I can actually get a little farther in that than I did on the alternate path. Ooh. That's pretty awesome. Throwing a spear at a crow as it flies along. Let's see. Ah! There we go. I have a feeling that other skeleton up there may drop down on me, so I don't want to get too close over there. Ooh, oops. Ah, shoot. That sucks. Probably when you fall down like that in the game, you probably want to just go ahead and do your, like, that right there, your, I guess, down attack. That way, if there's anything below you, like that spider was, you would just go ahead and hit it and probably kill it. It's a pro tip for you from someone who really sucks at this game, so you may not want to listen to my advice, because apparently I haven't been able to do a lot yet. There we go. Oh man. Ah, shoot! If you've ever played Roston, it's an old arcade game, very similar to this. Shit. You'll see a lot of similarities with it. Just the fact that you can walk and attack at the same time is a lot like Roston. Your down attack is very similar to that too, but in Roston you could actually attack upwards too. You can hold up and your attack button, and you would... Why did I do that? You would attack up. Here, if you do that, you throw your spear. And really, there's just two buttons. I mean, it's like an A and B button. There's a button to attack, a button to jump, and essentially that's it. So the combat system is very, very simple. Very similar to those old arcade games and NES games that you played back in the day. So anyway, we'll go through and I'll see how far I can get on this live. Probably not very far. And then there you go. Told you. Damn it. Oh well. Anyway, that is Volgarr the Viking. This is the latest build, like I said before, that kind of shows some of the alternate paths in the game. I will try to keep playing and get a little bit better and see if I can get farther into the game and make another one next time. So anyway, I will see you guys later. It's Chris Powell from BitLoaders.